going to do a bit of a pregnancy update and fill you in a little bit on what's been going on. Excuse the sunglasses, excuse the fact that I'm driving, but I'm on my way to work. And yeah, for those of you, I don't know if I said on my Facebook, but on my Facebook, which is Kimberly Smith, if you wanted to add me, I picked up a part-time job tutoring after school 2 days a week, and it runs from February until the end of the school year in June, so that's good. It's nice to bring in a little bit of extra money since I decided in September to be a stay-at-home mom. So that's where I'm going, and it enables me a little bit of a chance to touch base with you guys. So I am 21 weeks and 5 days pregnant today. Everything is going okay. I was re-diagnosed with gestational diabetes way back at like 15 weeks. So I've been dealing and managing that, and oh, my arm's sore. Hopefully that view is not too bad and not too bumpy. So that's that. I've had my gender ultrasound, and those of you on my Facebook already know, but for everybody else, we are having a girl. We still don't have her name picked out. My husband believes that he has her name picked out and keeps calling her by what he likes, and I like it too. It's not that, but I just keep wavering back and forth between two different names. So I'm not sure if we will pinpoint it before she comes, or if she's going to be the kind of baby we need to see and then pick out her name. So that'll, you know, if we decide before she gets here, I'll certainly share with you guys what it is. I feel her moving around now, not very much. I think my placenta may be on the front wall of my uterus, and I have another ultrasound next Wednesday, so I'm going to ask the technician then. I forgot to ask when I had my 20-week anatomy scan done, because I only feel her really, really low, and not as much as I used to feel Jackson. So I'm interested to know. And maybe she's just a little bit more of a laid-back baby than he was, because he moved all the time. And honest to God, the kid hasn't stopped moving from the day he's come out. So maybe I got a little bit of a laid-back baby this time. I'm not really having any pregnancy cravings, per se. It's been really nice weather lately, and I've been wanting really, really, really cold drinks. But that also, you know, can be contributed to my gestational diabetes, because it tends to make me really, really thirsty. Food aversions. Usually my thing with food is, sorry, that was really shaky, that was a bridge. I'm really hungry for supper, but just the act of cooking supper makes me not want supper anymore. And then at like 7, 8 o'clock at night, I'm starving. So I have a little something, but it's hard because I've got to really watch my carb intake and whatnot. And not only that, with the gestational diabetes, I test my blood sugar 4 times a day. But before every meal, I'm supposed to test for ketones in my urine. So, you know, if I haven't ate, then ketones are going to show up in my urine, and that's not good. And obviously my endocrinologist doesn't want to see that. So I'm really working hard to at least eat something. If anybody's interested, I'll do a video on my gestational diabetes. I have like 6 videos stored in my phone, and I just need to get the time to edit them so I can put them up. What else has been going on? I'm just generally really tired with this pregnancy, and I know it has a lot to do with chasing an 18-month-old. I posted that video last week about him driving me crazy, and I wanted to thank everybody for your suggestions, because yeah, he's just a really, really busy boy, and some of the things that people had posted we do. We do attend a play group, which is open every morning. Well, not every morning. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Friday mornings Thursday afternoons and Saturday mornings. And it's free for us to go to that, and we do go when I can get us up and ready to go, but mornings is really rough for me. So, and then Wednesday night we are going to check out like a little gym class. My niece is in gymnastics, and at the club where she does gymnastics, well, actually all my nieces and nephew do gymnastics there, but where they do gymnastics, they offer a little gym class on Wednesday nights and Saturday mornings that I'm going to go and check out and see whether or not I think he'll like it. They don't start taking kids until they're 18 months, so he will be 18 months on the 23rd, so he'll be ready to go. And we're also looking into swimming lessons, which it's a mommy and baby swimming class, and I'm not too crazy about getting into a bathing suit, pregnant, but for him I'll do anything because he really, really, really needs those outings. He's just a difficult little boy. He doesn't like big groups of people that he doesn't know. Like today we took him to the church where Dave's mom and Dave's grandma were baking pies. So we thought it would be neat, you know, stop in and then they could show him off to the pie ladies. And he freaked out because it's a bunch of people he doesn't know, and I'm sure my mother-in-law had tons to say after I left about, well, you know, that's his mother's doing that he cries like that, but he's just not into that. And she tried to force him to go into the area where everybody was, and so I removed him from the situation and took him back outside and let him come in on his own terms, and that seemed to make it better. He visited for a little bit. But I don't know why he's like that, if it's just a little bit of social anxiety, because we do get out very often, but he's not really keen on, you know, people fussing over him. So I guess this really isn't going to be a pregnancy update, it's just more so a life update with pregnancy stuff thrown in there. I, so far in this pregnancy, have gained 3 pounds, which I think is pretty good considering I do have gestational diabetes. My doctors are very happy with that. I am seeing a crap load of doctors, so it seems. I see my regular family doctor every 4 weeks, my OB every 4 weeks, my endocrinologist every 2 weeks, and diabetes education at our local hospital with a nutritionist every 2 weeks. So feels like I'm constantly on the go to appointments. And there is my phone. My mother-in-law was supposed to babysit, so okay, sorry, it wasn't. My mother-in-law was supposed to babysit for me to go to work and didn't show up, so my daughter's babysitting, which is fine. She's 15 and she watches her brother, but never during supper hour, so has me a little bit nervous, but I know she'll do fine. He loves his big sister. What else is new in our life? We purchased a new vehicle, which I'm in right now. We used to drive a Jeep Cherokee, which obviously wasn't going to house us as a family of 5. So we purchased a new minivan, a Montana. I'm liking it so far. I'm not really crazy on the minivan things, but the space is nice and it'll certainly accommodate us better. We are currently, we have a lot going on. We're currently looking into purchasing a home. We live in a 3-bedroom house right now. We rent. I love our rental, you know, 3 floors, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, backyard, garage, driveway. Just like being in our own house, but the closer it comes to baby coming and realizing that she doesn't have her own room, the more of a push I'm feeling to get into our own house. So we have a meeting with the bank on Wednesday about that. Dave is writing his nursing exam coming up here in May, so that will be nice for him to finally finalize that and be able to start working as a nurse. He's working as a nursing assistant right now, and a full-time job, but pay would be much better as a nurse. Yeah, so I think that's really all that I can think of right now. So I'm going to cut that short. I know I haven't posted a belly shot, but to be honest, ladies, I feel huge. And I know I'm like 5.5 months, but a man said to me the other day in the bank, he says, "Oh, it looks like you don't have much longer to go," and I really didn't have the heart to tell the man 3.5 months more. So I will try to get a shot up, and I just really think because my babies are close together, my body had no chance to recover, not that I really tried to let it recover. So anyways, I will talk to everybody later. I probably am going to try to flood your inbox here with what I've got saved on my phone. It's got a Baby Buys video coming up. For the kids that I tutor, today I'm doing a gender reveal. I haven't seen them since I found out the sex of the baby, so I've made cupcakes that have pink middles, so I did a video showing how I made those. And a clip of, we went to a family member's farm the other day and got some really cute footage of the kids with the animals, so I wanted to put that one up too. I hope everybody's doing well, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.